I wish you guys all a happy Halloween. I hear something big coming. I think it's the Saya truck. It is a Saya truck. There it is. That's John. John's awesome. John's bringing me some toys today. We'll be right back. All right. There it is. John's taking off. John's awesome. He was like, "Is that the bumper I delivered to you last time?" I said, "Yep." So he was checking that out. This is the Smittybilt Defender rack. So we're going to throw this up on a truck and see how it looks. Alright, so this is phenomenally packed. Unbelievable. Smittybilt did an amazing pack job. The light tabs even had this rubber thing wrapped around them. This is the one-piece welded rack. I think I paid $487 through Amazon. Not bad. And Saya delivered it. Got it within about a week. And it's the 4.5 by 5. They don't make a rack. Well, you know, Smittybilt says they don't make a rack for the 2016-17 truck. So I already bought the Rhino rack bars because I didn't want to drill holes into my hood. I'm just not into that. And they've got these mounting things here, so what I'm going to try to do is position the bars under those and then just drill right through the bars and then run some bolts through it. And that's my thought process. So we'll see how it is. This thing does weigh about 89 pounds is what the shipping label said. So I'm going to try and throw it up there in the truck and then we'll see how it looks. Alright, so I just threw it up there. Wow, what a piece of material. That is that's some work. So when I put the Rhino roof racks on, I set them to where the factory said. This is going to be perfect right here. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one right there, showing about 1.5 holes. And I'll be able to get some holes in over there on that side. The back one, I'm going to have to scoot it back a couple inches, maybe 6. Put it right here underneath this bar. And I'm going to run with that. And if I need to, I'll just order me another thing right there. But man, this, it totally changed the way the truck looked. And I got all these LED lights to put up there. I don't know if I'm going to do a light bar or what, but it just totally changed the way the truck sits and looks. Wow. Yeah, good investment. That thing is solid too. That's some material there. They did a nice job. They powder coated it and looks like they wrinkle finished it. It's all welded, one piece, 1-inch tube. That's the Kurt rack that I paid 80 bucks for, which is doing a great job. It's doing what it's supposed to. But I wanted some, I wanted beefiness up on the front. You know, since I had the jacks and shovels and everything hanging off the backside, I wanted to look beefy. And I like where it ends right there. I might shim it up a little bit in the back. Well, it should, yeah, it should come up when I put the bar under it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. You know, it's going to make all kinds of noise, but I don't care. It's a truck. It's not a Porsche. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start bolting this puppy down and continue on with the video. We're up on top of the truck, and this is the roof view. This is how the Defender rack comes. It's got these slots, and there's a system that bolts to that, and then you drill into your roof. I don't know. I just didn't want to drill into my roof and make holes, so I put the Rhino rack on, which is what you can see. And what we ended up doing is drilling through the Rhino rack and running a 3/8 stainless steel bolt. And I overdid it. I put a nylock on with red Loctite. So this I got this side, that side over there, and that side over there done. Now I'm going to do the last side over here. And I'm just going to drill a hole. And I just had the zip ties on there to basically line it up. You know, get it lined up before I drill. Get a piece of wood. Put a piece of wood under there because you don't want the drill bit smacking into your roof line. As you can see, it does penetrate into that piece of wood. So I'm going to drill a 3/8 hole in there and put the bolt in that way and put some Loctite on it. Paint those bolts black and you won't even notice it. And then that it's nice and secure. So let's go ahead and drill this hole. So I got my inexpensive Ryobi drill here. Okay, to the top part of the rhino rack. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the bottom part. So I'm going to turn the camera off so I can do this without tearing up my roof line. Alright, my pilot hole was a 7/16, and now I'm going to go ahead and put the 3/8 through. Okay, a little wiggle. That's done. Now I'm going to get the shot back and suck all those metal shavings out. And I'll put the bolts in. And that is the way I put my Defender roof rack on my 2016 2500 without drilling into the roof. And I just like the way it looks. Now, I did go ahead and mount my lights last night. And I even threw up my CB antennas. So we'll go ahead and put that last bolt in, put some Loctite on it, and we're done. So I got quite a bit of metal shavings in there. Shot back. I'm going to go ahead and suck all them up. Alright, gonna put the bolts in. So hardware, I went with a 3/8 1.5" bolt. Washer on top, washer on bottom, lock washer, and then a nylock, and I'm even going to put red Loctite on there. It's not coming off. And, you know, use 9/16 wrenches. So we'll go ahead and install that bolt. Alright, so there's the last bolt that's installed. Go ahead and cut that zip tie off, and then the Defender roof rack is installed on the top of the 2016 Chevy HD. Pretty easy install, looks good. If I ever do need to take it off, I can always take it off these rhino racks. I don't ever plan on taking it off. The whole truck shakes, so I don't think I'm going to need to go with the third member like I was worried about. And we're done. That's the rhino rack. One piece, welded. The 4.5 by 5 is the model. I'll get you the model number right here, hang on. So it's 45504 Smittybilt. Pretty good sized box that it comes in, so you know. All in all, I think it looks good. All I gotta do now, I got the fender flares in the shop here, and those are going to go on last, but we're going to go down and look at a lift kit. I think we're going to go with the BDS 6.5 or whatever it comes out to be, and then we're going to put some nice black rims, and I'm debating whether I'm going 35s or 37s because they'll both fit. And then this truck is done. Just got to do some wiring and some other stuff. I'm real happy with the way it looks. It's going to be the, well, I got a couple more lights to put on the back of it. But let me know how you think it looks, guys. It's coming along. Been doing this for about 6 months now. Like I said, I work for a living, so I don't have thousands of dollars to invest. You know, every once in a while I get a couple $100. That roof rack up there was easy $500, and oh, I got the lights are aux beam. I'm gonna try them out, see how they work out. They were fairly inexpensive on eBay. See what the longevity is. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and any comments you want to put in the bottom, let me know.